Good morning, guys. I hope you're doing good. Today I am cheating. I'm not supposed to get that many sugar, but man, I missed the mocha. I cannot lie. I missed it. It's only a small one. I need my caffeine. Today's book is about the law of attraction. The law of attraction is real and it works. Two categories of people will be reading this summary or listening to it. The first are those who already know about the law of attraction but are unable to manifest all that their hearts desire. These people will keep their eyes open for techniques they can begin implementing immediately. The second category is those who are learning about the law of attraction for the first time. These people are lucky because the techniques and lessons in this summary will save them the frustration of jumping from one law of attraction book or program to the other in search of techniques that work. No matter no matter the category you belong to, by the end of this summary, your mind will be open to seeing the universe and its principles in a whole new light. It's not difficult to understand how the universe works. Start by following the works of people who have spent time studying it. The law of attraction has become a popular concept in recent times. It's hard to find an enlightened adult who doesn't know about this concept. But one common frustration people have with this law is that it seems far-fetched and unreal in practice. The typical scenario looks like this. You learn about the law of attraction and the possibility of magneting all that your heart desires. You get excited and decided to learn more about it. You begin reading books and other materials, maybe even get a law of attraction coach. But along the way, your desires don't seem to manifest. Frustration kicks in. You're tempted to give up, but you have little faith that it might work for you. So, you start searching for more information. Maybe there's a tiny piece you're missing. When you finally find it and connect the dots, the universe will be at your beck and call. Only a few people get to connect the dots. This summary is about showing you how to solve the law of attraction puzzle so you can fully manifest all your desires. The first thing we will do is brush up your understanding of the concept. A clear understanding of how and why the law of attraction works is critical. Next, we'll address internal objections you might be having, and then we go into simplified methods for aligning yourself to receive from the universe. So let's get started. Are you guys ready? Type 1 if you're ready. Your thoughts have magnetic abilities. Pay attention. Your thoughts have magnetic abilities. Please think of every word I'm saying. Everything in the universe is made up of energy. Your body and mind are made of energy, and so is the chair you're sitting on, the device you're using, and everything else you can imagine. The difference is that everything vibrates at its unique and specific frequency. For example, your phone vibrates at a different energy level than the flowers around your house. That's why they appear to be different. You won't see much difference when you look at them under a microscope. The simple fact that everything is made of energy is the reason you can attract anything from the universe into your life. Your thoughts are vibrating at specific frequencies. All you have to do is align yourself to the energy of whatever you want to attract. Let's use money as a practical example. Everyone, rich or poor, thinks about money. The rich thinks about money, they want more money. They want to succeed in like their project, whatever. The poor think about money because they need it. The difference is we don't all think of money in the same way. And there is a pattern. A poor person is in penury because when thoughts of money enter their mind, all they can associate it with are negative emotions like worry, fear, sadness, and so on. Rich people, on the other hand, associate positive emotions with money, so it flows freely to them. If you're thinking about it, you're magnetizing it to your life, whether it's positive or negative. If you're thinking about it, you are magnetizing it to your life. One of these days, I woke up not feeling good, in a bad mood, maybe depressed, upset of something. I thought to myself, I look ugly. And when I looked at the mirror, I saw ugly. I'm like, what is this? Why my nose is so big? Why this, that? Why my eyes do not like align? Why my ears are like that? If you're thinking about it, you are magnetizing it to your life. Be sure of this. The underlying principle is that bad or negative emotions result in the outcomes you don't want, while positive emotions result in desirable outcomes. Don't just think about what you want to attract. Also make sure you're feeling good about those thoughts. Going back to our money example, if you want to attract money in your life, the key isn't just think about money. Learn to associate good feelings and positive emotions to your money thoughts. This principle applies to every area of life. It's not enough just to think about money and I'm rich and I'm making money. The key is not just about thinking about it. Learn to associate good feelings and positive emotions to your money thoughts. For you, Money may not be a primary or even secondary need, but relationship or health could be. Constantly focus your thoughts on the outcome you want in the area you're trying to change. Pretend you've already gotten what you seek and just feel all the positive and sweet emotions associated with actually getting the thing you desire. Not sure what you want? Well, the next chapter contains a guide that will help you decide. Did you know digitalization has so taken over that only about 8% of your currency as a globe is physical? 8% of your currency is physical. 8%. And this number is gonna be lower as years go on. Technology is taking over like crazy. People at certain time were dealing with each other by exchanging things. You gave me this and I gave you from what I have and you gave me for what you have, right? Then money came, coins and money, paper, and it took over. Now we are living in a world that, look about it, like think. Not many people like carry cash with them anymore. They have the card. 40% of my customers lately have been using card and not even a physical card on the phone. Apple Pay. Whoop, whoop. And for some reason they think they are not spending because it's just on the phone. It's an app. I just put it, boom, boom. You know, they take it from the bank or whatever. And I believe as time's gonna go by, it's gonna get even worse. And that 8% of our currency as globe is physical, it might turn to 5%. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. As long there is cash, I'm gonna be using cash. Don't settle for less when you can have all your heart's desires. I need you to grab a paper and a pen, please, because this chapter will be a practical one, and I'm gonna do it with you. So grab a paper and a pen, okay? And if you cannot do it right now, that's fine. You can always like watch the replay. Don't forget to give it a like and subscribe, of course. If you prefer to write on a digital device, that's fine, as long as you write and take notes. Here's what you're going to do. I want you to write down a list of all the things you want to manifest in your life right now. Make the process fun and exciting. You're not under any pressure to write a particular number of items. I wrote 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want. Things I want to manifest in my life. Don't restrict your desires either. Whatever you want, write it down. Go completely wild with your list. No sincere desire you have is bad or negative until you label it that way. So get your writing tools and start writing before you continue. So let's write one more. I think that's enough for me. I wrote 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done? Are you guys done? I don't know why, I don't know about you guys, but already it feels good already. Your brain, the waves in your brain, the way you like started thinking now, it's like already positive. It makes you feel good. Once you get everything on the list, the next step is to express gratitude for what you have. I'm grateful for my brain. I'm grateful for my friends. I'm grateful for my parents. I'm grateful for my spirit. I'm grateful for every breath I take. I'm grateful for my faith. I'm grateful for my health. I'm grateful for my job or of my job. I'm grateful for my energy. I'm grateful for my creativity.
Hello, boss.
I'm good, how are you?
Good. Number two.
Pen down a short gratitude note above the list you've written, using any wording of your choice. For inspiration, you could write something like, I'm grateful for all positive experiences in my life. That's what I just said. I was like, I'm grateful, you know. Don't forget to write them in the present tense as if you already have them, because you do. When I said I'm grateful for my brain, I have it. When I said I'm grateful for my friends, I have them. The things you desire may not have manifested as yours yet, but the fact that you can hold mental pictures of them means they exist in the universe. Keep writing your list, I'll be back. The universe is in your corner. It will only take time before your burning desires manifest as your physical realities. It's not necessary, but if you want, you can go the extra mile by adding little details and the reasons why you want the things you want. Do it for every item on the list. An item on your list can go like this. I'm grateful my boss has granted me the chance to work remotely 3 times a week because it helps me have flexible work hours. I can choose to work in the morning or at night so long as I meet my quota for the day. This is helping me have time for family, which is my first priority. I'm so excited. So I could say, I'm grateful for my brain because I'm a fast learner and God gave me this gift that I know I am able to learn anything that I want. I'm grateful for my friends because they are very supportive, loving, they care for me, and they make me feel good, and I cherish this friendship. I'm grateful for my parents, for them being here, there in my life, for they never stop loving me and providing for me and taking care of me until this moment. And they don't want nothing but the best for me. Stuff like this. Gratitude unlocks your fortune. gratitude unlocks your fortune. Our universe responds to gratitude. You'll keep whatever you're consistently grateful for and lose anything you don't appreciate. Sounds a little confusing? Let's use human relationships as a case in point. Let's say you're married or in an intimate relationship with someone. How will you feel about your relationship with your partner if they make gestures daily that show how grateful they are to be with you, versus when they treat you like trash that they can do without? It's no brainer. You'd feel loved and motivated to keep a relationship where you feel appreciated and want to leave one where your presence and efforts count as nothing. You can only control what you focus on now in the present moment. Gratitude works the same way for every other area of your lives. When you show gratitude for something you have or are hoping to manifest, you signal the universe to bring that thing or more of it your way. If all you do is just wish for things, the universe will see that you don't have them and will not bring them your way. The universe favors abundance. Abundance. The more you have, the more you get. It's good practice to make gratitude a daily thing. You can decide to set particular hours or minutes of your day just dedicated to gratitude. For instance, for instance, let's try this, all of us, starting from today. We could do it first thing in the morning and right before going to bed. Choose a timeline that works for you, but build a routine around it. There are different gratitude methods you can use to attract good things into your life. We'll consider 3 simple and effective ones in the next chapter. It's funny because this book is really not big. It's literally 6 chapters only, but because of how much important this book I think and this subject, I'm getting deep with it, trying to actually live it. Express gratitude daily. Let's consider 3 gratitude methods you can start using today. They are all effective methods, so go over them and pick the one that resonates with you best. 3 different methods, you pick the one that you like. You can also choose to try out each of the methods before deciding on one or a combination to be used daily. We have the stacking method, we have the time-lapse method, and we have the Blitz method. Let's talk about them a little bit more in detail. The stacking method. This is a simple and straightforward method. All you have to do is follow a 3-step process. First, write down all the things you're grateful for as they come to your mind. Step 2, read through all the items on your list. Step 3, take 20 to 60 seconds break between each item. This break is to enable you to meditate and feel the gratitude of each item before proceeding to the next. That's one method you can try. The second method is the time-lapse method. This is similar to the stacking method. The only difference here is the added intentionality. Rather than just write all the things you're grateful for, the time-lapse method involves writing equal numbers of things in the past, present, and future that you're grateful for. Maybe 5 or 10 or 3 each, whatever number you have. I find this one a little bit like hard, personally. It takes a lot. Next, jumble your items so they aren't arranged in any order at all. Repeat step 2 and 3 of the stacking method. I am with the first method, honestly, so far. Write it down, take a pause, like a break from 20 to 60 seconds between them. Next, the last method is the Blitz method. This method involves spontaneously writing all the things you're grateful for. You don't stop until you've fully written every point down. The advantage of this method is that it helps build your gratitude momentum from the ground up within a short period of time. Use it when you need a quick boost of gratitude feelings or need to achieve a highly receptive and attractive state. I think I'm gonna go with the Blitz method, personally. Gratitude makes you more aware and receptive to the universe. Visualization and scripting are powerful tools for manifestation. Visualization and scripting are powerful tools for manifestation. It's common knowledge that the subconscious mind can't differentiate between what's imagined and what's actually happening. Let me give you an example. We spoke about this many times before. That's why I love these books, because they are all connected somehow and remind us of something we talk about. If you right now imagine yourself sitting on an island with the one you love, with your partner, enjoying a cocktail, a beautiful weather, just imagine it. Your subconscious mind will give you the same feeling as if it was happening for real. Your brain chemicals will be doing the same thing as if you were actually doing that thing. We can use this quality to our advantage by traveling to the future in our minds. Arriving at a desired destination and reverse engineering the process. For this exercise, we'll go 2 years into the future. It's ideal because when the time is too short, your mind will begin to have doubts. Too long, and the mind will struggle to conjure the right circumstances that should surround the event you want to create. Of course, after training your mind with these kinds of exercises, you can use it to effectively visualize longer periods of time. So 2 years it is. Imagine something you'd like to have accomplished or manifested 2 years from now. It could be a new job, a business promotion, kids, a spouse, whatever. Now, visualize yourself as someone who has gotten that thing you desire. Travel 2 years into the future and see yourself living that reality. Engage all your 5 senses. What does life look, feel, smell, and taste like? What sounds can you hear? Maybe you want to have a female child in 2 years. Can you see yourself returning from the hospital with your spouse and the baby in your arms? Look at the soft red wool she's wrapped in. How about her curly hair and how the car smells of a newborn baby as your spouse drives you home? Visualize every detail. Make the picture as clear as it can be in your mind. When that's done, it's time for step 2. Don't try to force outcomes when visualizing, just let your imagination flow. For the second step, imagine you're scripting a story of your life. Describe how you achieved that desire. What steps did you take? How did the universe come in for you? Write it all down as though you're telling a story. End with gratitude. Regularly revisit the mental image and the script you wrote. You'll be shocked that time will play the exact scenario or something close to it. Visualization is an ancient secret for creating your destiny. The law of attraction is a universal law for manifesting whatever you want. The fact that you can conjure that desire in your heart is proof that it already exists in the universe. The best part is that whatever you desire also wants you as much. All you have to do is align your energy enough to attract it. It's that simple. The part of it that can appear complicated and frustrating is manifesting your desires. For that, we've discussed a number of strategies. And the most important one of them is gratitude. Choose a gratitude method you like and engage it daily. For me, I'm gonna use the Blitz method. Express gratitude for both the things you already have physically and the ones you're waiting to manifest. Your appreciation makes the universe act in your favor. Of course, some things take more time to manifest than others. When you start implementing the methods discussed in this summary, you may find that some of your desires manifest quickly while others delay. Don't stop engaging the gratitude and visualization techniques discussed when the result you seek isn't forthcoming. Have faith in the universe and know that every desire will manifest in its time. Let me change this to have faith in the creator of the universe, our Lord. For when we talk about universe and energy, we are talking about the I am that created them, that they put the energy in it. So have faith in God. Try this. Test the law of attraction. Pick one desire you have. Write it down. Visualize yourself in possession of it. Do this visualization practice daily, expressing gratitude after each session. Watch out for opportunities and ideas that the universe will bring your way to help manifest that desire. What an amazing book that we need to implement in our life. So we need to hear it more and more and more. I want to thank you guys for being here, and thank you for everybody who has been watching the replay. God bless you. Until we meet again, if God permits, in another broadcast, a book reading. Peace for now.